Hi guys, welcome back to the channel here. We are finally getting the Massey 35 ready for some paint, so be sure to like and subscribe to the video. So that's it all sanded down. We've got the various bits that we needed to masked up. I like to put a few more things back on the tractor because I find it just makes it so much easier for you're not making a mess with the paint once it's all painted. So that's the steps back on, we put the stay bars back on, got the injector pipes and the leak-off pipes back on. We've also had to put a new injector pipe onto number one because it actually snapped when I was taking it off. The starter and everything's back on at dynamo, so we just set it a wee bit farther out just so we could get easier to paint. So it's actually the darky grey primer is the epoxy primer, 2-pack epoxy primer, and now we're putting a high build 2-pack epoxy primer on it, so hopefully that should make a good difference. The gun I'm using here is a Devil Buzz GTI Pro Light. I got it about a year ago and I actually find that it's actually a really good gun for spraying. I used to have one of the cheap Sealy ones before, and I find that this gun is a lot better for a finishing gun. I put 2 coats of this primer on, and I was trying to make sure that every bit got a good coverage of paint, where you can see me turning everything round and going underneath the tractor to try and make sure that the paint is going everywhere. Decided to do the 2 front wheels at the same time, and as you can see whoever painted it before didn't do a very good job of it. I wonder who that was. I was only about 16 or 17 when this tractor was painted last, and as they say, you do gain from experience. Does anyone else absolutely despise masking wheels? I just hate it. I hate doing it, and if anyone in the comments has a better idea on how to mask these wheels, I am all for it. I will take any advice possible that's going. Now it was time for the good part, putting on some top coat. It's more interesting spraying top coat than blooming primer. It's just a pain in the ass. But this top coat was bought from Agraline 2-pack. It's actually very good to paint, actually. It's quite easy to paint. And so it got 3 coats in total to get good coverage right around the whole tractor. Had the space heater going for a while, keep the place nice and warm as well, so give it a really nice glossy finish. So if you haven't already, now would be a really good time to subscribe to the channel and like the video. And that is now the chassis painted, so I think it actually looks really well. Actually, I think it even looks better than what it did before, considering how old I was when I painted it. And we did put a few wee things back on it. We put, well, the wheels obviously, and the manifold. The alternator's all now set up with the earth cables on it, and a few other wee things. So yeah, hope you like a bit rest of the video.
Dancing to the music vibe, and the boys chase the girls with the curls in their hair, while the shots are minted. You sit way over there, and the songs get louder, each one better than before, and you're singing the song.